Hello, hello, hello. My name is Roguerat and welcome back. So, if you haven't seen the last episode, we are currently hated by the Consortium of Fighter, which is preventing us really from settling in either the Freehold or in Ezra, because the traders, Sixshrew and Tilifer, both hate us. So we need to remedy that. So, one thing that is worth noting is because we do currently have Clank here, you can see we actually get minus 200 rep with the Consortium. So the first thing we want to do today is get rid of this. This is our main focus initially, right off the bat. So we're going to get right into that today. Our quests for getting rid of that involve going to Bethesda Susa. That's easy. Winged mammals, that also should be pretty easy to do. Deep in the earth, easy but a little bit annoying. Fungi, also easy, and flowers, also easy. So, shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm going to start by going to Bethesda Susa because that's literally the easiest. Oh, there's a village here. This is the easiest one. Let's see what village we have here. We may even be able to garner a bit of rep. Okay, we do have an invader. We also have a chrome pyramid. Okay, so up here it looks like they actually have a group of dromad enthralled, which is actually pretty good because if we get rid of this guy, then and then we leave and then we come back, those dromads should be pretty chill with us. Anything interesting here? Doesn't look like it, no. Who the hell are you? Oh, you're just a member of the village. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, no, the dromad are still hostile. Interesting. Let's just check who the, got a legendary blast cannon tinker. And we got Naba. Which one of you has rep that we can farm? And what's going on with this chrome pyramid here? You're just a random chrome pyramid. Okay, fair enough. We have a fire ant queen. Get some village history stuff there. Naba, okay. You are loved by robots. That's actually pretty interesting. And I would love to talk with you, so I don't really want to fight these dromad. There's all kinds of nonsense happening right now. How about this? No? Okay, fair enough. You know what? It's your funeral, buddy. We're trying to be nice. There's a blast cannon going off, which is all of this nonsense that you see right now. I'm gonna kill you over here, though. Get 'em, boys. Still worried about getting shot by my own guys here. Alright. Okay, okay. I mean, I'm actually a little sad that we killed that guy because this was a high-level dromad. Look at the stuff that they have dropped. A Zetachrome Apex. Literally the best kind of default helmet you can get in the game. This is going to be a psychal fleshgun, I believe. I hope. A psychal fleshgun is a gun that basically, I'll show you. It will scale with our ego. It's perfect for an Esper. We have flawless boots. Flawless... Man, this is amazing. Give me this for sure. We can't wear it at the moment, I don't think. Give me all of this stuff. Alright, this is a huge find. A giant iron. I don't care about that. Rip it apart. Okay. Yes, it's a sturdy psychal fleshgun. So let's take a look at this, right? You can see the penetration there is 4. But it will do more than that. Bear in mind, you equip this, you cannot unequip it. Well, you can, but it will involve sort of burning it off with acid. This is great. This is really good. Give me this. Some kind of rifle. And a spacer rifle, which is a plasma rifle. Yeah, I would have loved to have kept that guy alive. I will take the lead acid cell. We may need the acid later on. Best of all, we have our very first Taco Suprema. These are the best trade good item in the game. They're a lot rarer than they used to be. Used to find them, I believe they're kind of... They're still weighted the same, but there's just more items in the class that they're under now, so you see them less often. They don't weigh anything, and they sell for a lot of water. 20 Herberies also. Huge. Silver nugget. I'm actually gonna leave the water and stuff. I don't really want it. That's pretty crazy though. I wasn't expecting that. There's also an engraved. That's a new piece of Reshef lore, which means more XP for me. Okay, actually really glad that we ended up coming to this village. I was going to ignore it initially and be like, I can't be bothered. Why don't we go ahead and, firstly, the psychal fleshgun. Let's set that to auto-collect liquid, and we're also going to fill it. I believe we do have a, yeah, we are collecting blood in a water skin here, which is always worth doing. So let's fill it. And I think I'm going to equip it. Yeah, I'm going to equip it. We now have one psychal fleshgun equipped. You can see it's got 11 penetration. And if we try and remove it... You say, we can't remove it. Pretty good. The reason I wanted to equip it is just because it uses blood as ammo, which is super cool. And it has a really cool little, Oh, they actually killed the saltback. It has a cool little, sprite as well. Like I said, you can't normally unequip it, but you can actually unequip it, so don't worry about it if you accidentally do that. You can teach me sling and run. You know what? Yeah, I like that. Sling and run. Here in the pistol skill. No accuracy penalties when firing pistols whilst running. Not something I tend to do, but the fact that we can do it, nice. Basically got it for free. Anyway, let's continue on and get rid of this Clank. We found a legendary leech lair. Oh baby, that's a lot of guys. Alright, who is the let's find the invader first and foremost. Okay, and you have an enthralled mechanimist. You also have a reef hermit, but they don't seem to be equipped with the stuff that they'd normally have equipped. The ego sap is a huge problem. We'll have to get rid of that. Okay, they are all overburdened. Unfortunately, it's because we're carrying a lot. I just want to sunder the boom. And it happened. Second time this has happened last episode as well. We now get to imprint the psyche of this Seeker of the Sightless Way onto our ego and get +1 ego permanently. Making all of our skills better, giving us slightly more glimmer. Love it. Good stuff. And I may come back here. For now, I'm going to leave this place. Because we need to be here to spread our clank. So let's puff some spores. Right, there's one done. Don't come over here, buddy. If people walk into the spores, they will become hostile. Just for the record here. So you got to be careful with where you puff them. Okay, spread clank to the fungi. We could quickly venture back to the rainbow wood to do that. Flowers, winged mammals, or deep in the earth. Okay, I'll tell you what. Flowers. We'll head to the flower field. And we have a extra dimensional invader this time. Let's take a look here. Ah, a goat folk shaman over here. Take a look at you. Okay. Let's get some boys out and let's sunder. Let me remove the log so you can see a bit better. Oh, your shield's not going to do anything to protect you, buddy. Yep. And you're gone. Alright, so I'm just going to look for some flowers. I believe the feral lar count as flowers. There are none on this map. There's a mimic over there, which I don't really care about. Oh, that's a legendary glow pad. Wait, are you... Disliked by trolls. Wait, this is great. This is the troll rep we need. Also, you're flying, which is really funny. It turns out they don't have brains. I actually did already know that. I don't know why I forgot that that was a thing. Right, I guess I'll just shoot you out the air. Okay, we're now despised by flowers. That troll rep's very important because remember, we've actually proselytized all of the trolls and we have them waiting for us around Bethesda Susa. Alright, so where's this feral lar? They're over there, okay. Let's try and get close to it. Without killing it, ideally. And spread some clank. Boom. Alright. That's the second one done. We passed by a puddle of blood. What did we pick up there? Oh, we butchered an albino ape corpse. What are we carrying? We definitely need to go and drop some stuff off. We just have a load of crap, basically, in our inventory. I think the herbaries are weighing us down quite significantly. And honestly, I'm gonna... Is this already... Oh, we can equip our new helmet. Okay, incredible. Let's put the Zetachrome Apex on then. And, oh, these are better as well. Man, I'm an idiot. I thought we already had flawless, price steel boots. Let's drop the, carbide boots. I know these are worth money, but I'd rather have the space right now. The albino ape heart is a trade good. It's very morbid, but it's true. Alright, where to next? Fungi, winged mammals. I believe Dawn Gliders belong to the Winged Mammals faction, I think. We're on the outskirts of a village. Hold up. Alright, we found a village. Let's see what's the deal here. See if we can farm a little bit of rep since we're here. Just like by fungi, snapjaws. Sure, I'll drink with you. You can teach weathered. That's actually quite a good skill. I think weathered is in, which tree is it in? I always forget. Endurance, I believe. 15% less damage from heating and cooling effects. Good one to get early on, honestly. Check out this tinker here. That, okay. Morphogenetic. Kind of cool, but it's level 3. You do have a sphere. You're going to sell me a sphere of negative weight? For 31? Okay, I will be taking that. That was kind of cool. We now have 4 spheres of negative weight. And we've got them all organically. Let's just check out the warden as well. Yeah, no, garbage. So, we're going to go find some dawn gliders. Now, you belong to birds. I don't believe it counts as winged mammals, but I'll try it anyway. No. Okay, fair. I already knew the answer to that, but you know when you sometimes just second guess yourself? Do we see anything interesting here? Yeah, there's a couple decent looking chests. Never mind, I take back the word decent. Alright, let's hunt for some dawn gliders. Just gonna move around here randomly now. Okay, this looks like it could be dawn glider territory over here. Let me zoom out. Nope, it's a group of bears, including a legendary honey-loving bear, maybe? Yeah. Loved by bears. Yada yada yada. I'm kind of tempted to try and proselytize him and garner a bit of bear rep. Why don't we give that a whirl? Take out his lackeys here. Oh. We just got so lucky. What just happened? He opened up a space-time vortex. We got sucked through it. But luckily we still managed to stay in the desert. You can sometimes get transported like, I don't know, an obscene amount of, you can go to like the other end of the map. In the moonstair or underground. Okay, this guy looks a little bit scary. Let me pop precognition here. I want to try something. Okay, he doesn't have mental mirror, which is very foolish. He's using light manipulation, as if that's going to do anything. Okay. Well, he survived the cumulative damage. He is injured. He's also obsessed with using force barrier. Absolute coward. So it looks like we'll just wait. Look, my Sundermine's back online in like 30 turns, dude. You better do something quick. Otherwise, I'm just gonna melt you. Try and get a few hits from here. No. Doesn't look like we can. Anyway, Sundermine's back. Better have your Nurofen ready, pal. Alright, you're still alive. I'm scared to get close to you, honestly. Where are you going? Okay, Sundermine's almost back. He is moving closer. Boom. Alright. Kind of annoying fight, but we did it. And let's keep looking for another invader. Very cool. Oh, alright. What? Oh, okay. It's just that scared the crap out of me, dude. So we're currently interdicted, which means that our speed has gone down slightly. I'm not actually that worried about that. We can't Sundermine this guy, unfortunately. But we do have a bunch of fugues that can do something. This guy's getting peppered like a steak right now. There we go. There's another one dealt with. Okay, keep moving. Okay, that is a Dawn Glider. Let's see if my thing is... my theory is correct. Hello. Okay, so no. I've always thought for some reason they were in the Unshelled Reptiles and Winged Mammals faction. It's okay. We do need to make a stop at the Stilt. Just make sure that we're no longer lost. There we go. Found some ruins here. We do have a legendary baboon. Or it's maybe just a friend to fungi. Let's take a look. Okay, admired by a random village. What about this guy over here? Disliked by antelopes. Alright, we'll quickly brutalize this gang and then make our way out of here. Do your thing, lads. Good. Okay, there goes one. Right, we need to find a bat, by the way. For the winged mammals. Is there a way down here? There isn't. Okay. Should be really easy to find ourselves a bat. Let's just explode this guy. See you later. Oh my god, he dropped a data disk for a handrail. What? Alright, well that's just something we can sell. That's amazing. What was a baboon doing with a data disk for a handrail? Probably going to pick up a bunch of crab meat here. Right. Make a quick pit stop over at the Stilt here. Trading a little bit of this. 20k XP right there, level 32. Remember, we still really need to find a drop of nectar. Nulling reprogrammable recoiler. Now that's what we're after. Don't think we know that yet, do we? No. Costs 300, that's fine. We have a whole bunch of garbage to sell. Okay. Let me learn that recipe immediately. Right, so we took the Icor Merchant away from here. He's currently in Ezra. Anything that we can preserve here to save a bit of weight? No, not really. We are inspired. We should probably do something with that. Okay, fermented yonder cane is probably worth buying, but kind of want to get out of here and get rid of our Clank as soon as possible. Wild rice. Yeah, I'll grab wild rice, sure. Nothing here. Come on, I just want a single drop of nectar. We've been pretty unlucky so far in Eater's Nectar Injectors. We haven't really encountered any Pewter's Templar out in the wild. Could also be buying the recipe books, but I think I'm going to wait. What do you have? Soul curd, lava, blah, 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 blah. Okay, nothing interesting there. Okay. Because we're sitting on so many mutation points right now. Terrifying Visage. Can actually be pretty good. If you're planning on proselytizing a lot of stuff, but I don't really care about it. Nuclear Cell. What level is Nuclear Cell? Okay, that's kind of crazy. If we can get radio powered, as well as be able to craft nuclear cells, we're going to be laughed in. I'm not going to buy the recipe, actually, because we can actually get the recipe for free later on. Transkinetic cuffs are level 3. Okay. Alright, so let's go find a bat. And I think, honestly, for that, we can just go anywhere underground. Oh, I meant to say yes there. Just looking for a little bat, you know. Nothing crazy. I'll grab some books for sure. Okay. Right here, was there a way down? No. Let's go to the ruins of Joppa. Actually surprised we didn't do this earlier. And let's go downstairs. Oh, apparently we have been here. I actually don't remember doing this. There's definitely going to be a bat. Oh, I do remember doing this. We went to get the sphere of negative weight. That's right. There'll definitely be a bat around here somewhere. Do I see any? I do not. Wait for clairvoyance to come back. Okay, none here either. Any bats? I think all of the bats may be dead for some reason. And for once it wasn't me. You know what we can do whilst we're here is we can keep going deeper. There's a bat. Hello, buddy. Okay, we have one more to do. I think fungi is the easiest. Deep in the earth would be cool, but it's going to take a little while. I think the quicker way is to just go straight to Ezra, head into the Rainbow Forest, and do it from there. And this is going to give us 200 more rep with the Consortium. Okay, in here we need to put the solar cell. Okay, and then we run. Also, before we run though, we Oh, that's me, okay. Let's speak to the icon merchant. I think I actually have to release him. Yeah. For him to properly restock. Right, let's go find a fungus patch. I'm just going to go from here. Head down. Well, 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 look what we have here. Might by worms. Interesting. Anything else interesting here? Yeah, maybe. Here's a chest. Shade oil, whatever. Whole bunch of naphtali down in the corner there. Well, I'm just avoiding more than anything because it's annoying. Alright, there's a fungus. I actually don't know if they spore you if you're friendly. I always forget. I'm gonna use my puff spores from here. And there we go. The infected crust of skin on your face loosens and breaks away. We no longer have Clank, meaning our Consortium is now minus 280. I still don't think that's quite high enough. But why don't we test it? I think we may still get attacked. This is what I love about this game, by the way, is the kind of the little side quests you find yourself going on like this to try and farm some rep. Or maybe you're, I don't know, maybe you've got like a fungal infection or something. And you're trying to get rid of that. I think it's all really fun. Even if it takes multiple hours, which this didn't. But mostly we just want to be able to go to the freehold and set up base there, you know. So, in fact, speaking of setting up base, what is in this chest again? Let's grab this. And just take a look from a distance at what Six Shrews deal is right now. Still hostile. Okay. Still friggin' hostile. Okay, that's fine though. We got a lot more rep there. We just need to find a little bit more. Okay. One thing I do want to check now, now that we have a bit more troll rep, I want to just pop back to the trolls because... Oh yeah, sorry, I infected you earlier. Yeah, you got itchy skin. My bad. I want to go and check on who... Oh, a bioscanning bracelet. Let's start with Jotun, which I think I dropped him off right up here. I'm going to do a precognition just in case he's angry with me. He's not. Okay, good, good, good. Because we did do the water ritual with him. Let's see if we can trade in some... No, we have no secrets to trade with him yet, and because of that we still can't learn any of their secrets. That's unfortunate. Okay, so what I want to do now... Oh my god, the goat folk villages are absolutely insane. I'm gonna go drop some stuff off in a chest. And we're going to check out a historic site. We may as well do that live right now, since we can't go anywhere else. We're going to drop some stuff off, and then we're going to go check out... I think there was a pretty spooky looking historic site on the river somewhere, if I remember right. The albino pelts weigh quite a lot, so we're just going to put everything in here. $240. We can put the fix-it spray foam away for now. We'll say okay to that. Also, I'm going to re-equip my my face, which is this. Also, I believe we actually have one mutation point we can spend. An extra copy from Fugue? Sure. And then we have how many points? 136. Not quite enough to get like weak spotter, for example, which would be nice. We could get Spicer. I'm going to save it for now in case we can pick up a mutation that we like. And I hate to keep doing all this trading on screen, but I really I want to keep checking what we have here, because you know, if we get anything really exciting, we can really accelerate our gameplay, and I don't want to accidentally miss recording that. Oh, I just want a single drop of nectar, please. Nothing. By the way, I'm breezing through this here by just using the Shift Enter to move to the edge of the map, and then using Backspace to bring up this list of all of the NPCs in the area. And that way we don't have to spend any more time than we have to. Psychal gland paste could be interesting. But nah. Check out one more schematics drafter. Wake up. Chiral rings, slugs, program. Okay. In fact, why don't we see if we have enough to make a recoiler right now to bring us back here. Okay, we can't make the reprogrammable one, but we can make a programmable one. Okay, so we now have a new recoiler in our inventory, and what we're going to do is we're going to start off by putting a battery in this, and we're going to imprint by pressing I. Apparently you need a bigger battery than a solar cell, so let's put a chem cell in there. There we go. We now have a stilt ground recoiler, meaning we can just jump back here now without having to travel across the map. Even though it's actually a good idea to travel across the map because it will reset all of the inventories. I think I have a couple books to quickly drop off also. There we go. Stuff. Okay, so we have this historic site here. Ooh, legendary bears, maybe? Yes. Who are you? Disliked by the Naphtali tribe. Yeah. Would love to be on good terms with the Naphtali tribe, but I think we're too far gone at this point. Alright. Anything else here of note? Don't think so. There is a statue of Saad Amos, which is interesting. Let's try and leave. Okay. Oh, we lost. We lost in the ruins, which actually could be pretty fun. There's always fun stuff to find around here. Okay. Bunch of nonsense just happened there. How much XP do we get for killing these now? Only 50. Okay, we are inspired, so I want to make the most of that. Let's make a new recipe. Let's go pickled mushrooms and spark-tick plasma. How about that? 300 rep with fungi. Electrical gen. Whenever you get itchy skin, you gain electrical resist. Whenever you do electric damage, there's a 25% chance you're immune to fungal spores. Okay. Not particularly interesting. The electrical gen's kind of nice, but not really super interested in that. Okay, we've got more ruins here. Okay, we do have some quartz fur baboons, which is kind of cool. But not an enemy that you want to use Sundermind on. There are books here, so I think we're going to clear this map. Let's start by using Sundermind on one of these shaman down here. There we go. I think there's a chance when we butcher the quartz fur baboons that we get part of their... We can turn their hide into armor, which reflects damage, which is a build I've wanted to kind of try out for a while, is a pure damage reflection build. It's not easy to get to work, but it is doable. Okay. Keep moving. What do we have here? Floating glow sphere. Beautiful. You shoot me, I shoot you. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if this is true, but I believe... If you look here, this is a blue arrow on the handrail. I don't know if this means that we can technically... If this penetrates the fleshgun, I think it may go through enemies. I do see it pass through. Also, because it scales with our ego, it means that we can keep making it more and more powerful. What is this? Magnetized boots. Very cool. Not really for me. You know what? Let's get the boys involved. Good stuff. Grab these books. Okay, good. I think we might start stockpiling books. Oh yeah, we are still lost. Right. Where were we? Yes, historic site. I don't remember what was here before that made us leave. I just remember it was very spooky. Okay, a bunch of scary madpoles. For the love of God, stay away from the water. Did we? I don't think we finished this dungeon. Okay, a bunch of Cyclopean gibbons. A bunch of laser turrets. There is also a seeker over here. So let's deal with them first. There they go. And then let's try and clear this place out a little bit. There's some real mayhem happening down here. Lots of books. Good stuff. Not gonna loot anything else. Let's keep moving downstairs. Okay, we never made it this far. We've immediately been walled off. Luckily, we can still go upstairs. Okay, apologize for the noise. So what happened there? He used confusion on us, and our mind mirror reflected it back. I'm now going to pop Sunder Mind on them and absolutely ruin their day. In fact, before we go any further, let's just take a look at this. Okay, you are using some kind of scaled weird artifact. And you're down. Nice. Just gotta wait for this force field to go. Grab some books. We are collecting a whole bunch of blood, which is great. Okay, whatever you dropped, we don't know. It turned into amaranthine ashes, which is what normally happens. Okay, I think the way here is clear. It's a pretty easy floor, which was quite nice. Let's take a look downstairs. Alright, cool. I'm seeing a lot more interesting stuff. Having a dervish here. Chest. A sleep beard. Otherwise, nothing else actually on this floor. Never mind. Let's keep moving. We'll let this play out. Looks like they're going to take care of the dervish. And we're just going to grab a bunch of books for our time. And keep grabbing as many bits as we can. Ooh, that's a nice chest. We'll grab all that. Right, down we go. Okay, we get deeper still. Nothing but friendlies on this floor. We seem to have garnered a lot of rep with this faction. Okay, here we go. Here is our treasure. Here is the legendary. They're actually chill with us. There's a big, nice looking room over here with a lot of loot on the floor. Okay. I like it. Let's go check it out. What is your deal? Hated by the Freehold. I actually may destroy you. It will turn everybody hostile against us, but I don't really care. Let's see what our rep is with the Freehold right now. Oh, it's 145. Actually, it's fine. You can live, I suppose. Yeah. I want to start by, Seeing what's in this room. A vibroblade. Very cool. An engraved grappling gun. Also pretty cool. Good stuff to sell, you know? And then finally we have what? Huge gains. Hover sled. Using it right now will mean that we have to unequip our light source. And I'd rather keep my shield equipped. But later on we'll get an additional slot that we can equip that in, so... There's this mummified corpse here that dropped all of this stuff. Alright, let's go grab our relic. Hopefully it's not pure garbage. Probably should drop a couple of our herbaries. We have way too many. Okay, we just picked up a chain pistol and now we're encumbered again. We picked up another ganglionic teleprojector. Wait, what? When? I don't know, but we did. We have a second teleprojector, which is kind of cool. Masterwork scope chain pistol. I'm not interested. Sorry. Let me just check here what we can drop. The vibro blade is kind of cool for selling, but honestly I think the number 5 bit would be even more valuable, so I'm going to rip that apart also. Laser rifle I'm going to rip apart. This is a willowy chrome removal. It doesn't weigh anything, but I kind of don't want it. And the chain pistol also. How much is this worth, do we think? Almost 1,000 drams, so we'll keep that. The hover sled is so good. Just means, do we really want to unequip? We could make something illuminated. We can find the recipe for it. Alright, let's see what we get. Please be something good. Ugh. Okay. Doesn't look great. We do use long blades. This is the shrewd glaive of the granaries of Danapad. Let's have a look what the deal is with this thing. It's got +2 to hit. When powered, discharges a clockwork beetle. Okay. Not quite for me. Considering we are using ceremonial vibro capesh right now. But that's fine. Okay, there is also a pit here, which I think I'm just going to jump down this pit just to see what's happening. This is just going to take us to generic caves. Make sure there's no... This is all fresh water, by the way. We'd have to dig through to get there. But, yeah, I'm not really interested. Come on, you can hit the slime. Good stuff. Let's recoil out of here. Let's go to Ezra. I'm very tempted to use a love injector on Tilly. Let me just quickly use a precognition. You have nothing new? Look, put your shield down. Sorry I called you Tilly, I meant Sixshoe as well. See if we... Sometimes you can bypass the shields by standing against a wall, and they'll push you into the wall. Dude, you're destroying... You destroyed my entire chest. Right there. But you know what? I forgive you. Yeah, literally, so many valuable objects there just kind of got exploded. So, I am going to return to the start of my vision, yes. What about if we head back down? Ooh, there's a lair here. Hold on. A legendary madpole. Yeah, I see that and I say no thank you. I don't want to mess with madpoles, dude. Look at the amount of enemies on this screen as well. This is actually insane. Although, what if they have rep? What if they have the rep we're looking for? We're gonna have to remove that shrine somehow if we want to get to them. There's a legendary madpole right here. Oh, this is your lair. Okay. I thought it would be deeper than this. Loved by fish, disliked by random... Okay, I'm just gonna keep you alive, dude. There's no point fighting you. Also, there's a bunch of rocket turrets over there. I don't really want any part of that. Also, we can now remove this historic site from our map here. There is a historic site right here in the deep jungle. We'll probably start venturing through the deep jungle very soon. Okay, where did we leave Tilly? Tilly had a little bit of a hissy fit and she followed me somewhere. And she's right there. Okay. Okay, she doesn't see me. She's not coming towards me. What could we do about that? Let's just quickly see. Do I have a love injector on me? I don't think it will work, but it might. I do not have a love injector. Okay. I could just sneak up here. Into what is normally Tilly's room. I'm going to drop a chest here. Because this is where I like to set up my my base. We'll have to bring Tilly back down here somehow. But let's just start dropping anything that we plan on selling or don't want on us, like these lead acid cells, combustion cells, and these busted chem cells. I also like to make a little fire. Let's put like 25 of these away. Credit wedges don't weigh anything and they can just stay on us because they're worth a lot of money. We don't need 2 advanced toolkits. Copper nuggets, we have negative weights. I'm actually going to drop the hover sled off for just now. Okay. It's Kirka. Let's go quickly speak with Bep. Is Tilly still in the same place? What the hell's happening over here? No, Tilly's coming for me, it looks like. Very slowly. Hold up. Let me use precognition. I want to try something again. Alright, Tilly. Look. Why can't we just get along here? Let me proselytize you. Oh, thank you so much. Right, look. Come with me, alright? I don't know what's happening over here, but I don't like it. Probably having a mech stomping around over here isn't the best idea. I'm so glad, though, that Tilly is being chill right now. Alright, good. Now, look, I'm going to talk to you, Tilly. Alright? I'm going to tell you to stay here. I'm going to quickly trade with you as well. I want to see what you have. Radio-powered chem cell. That's a good one. Alright, you don't really have much. I'm just wondering if I actually just tell her to stop following me, if she's going to become... Here's what I'll do. I'm going to wait until precognition comes off cooldown. I'm going to pop it. I'm going to tell you you are dismissed. Okay, you do still seem to be friendly. Let me go upstairs. Come back downstairs. Alright. Maybe problem solved? So why don't we finish this episode? I don't know how long it's going to stay solved for, but why don't we clone Tilly? I was going to save my cloning draft until we have a whole bunch more, but I want to kind of kickstart the economy a little bit because we are definitely behind. I'm going to pour it nearby. Pour it on Tilly. Make sure you select 1 dram, for the love of God. Okay, and now we wait a couple turns. Okay, she's budding. And there we go. We have a clone. I'm going to do that one more time. On the original Tilly. Pour it nearby. Pour it back on her. 1 dram. This will give us 3 Tillys to work with going forward. We'll have to wait a few days for their inventories to actually stock up. But that's good. We hopefully got that problem sorted. So now we can speak to Bep. Also, you always want to identify this bit of furniture. It's a rock tumbler. If you're lucky, you'll have a free gemstone in there. But also, going forward, if you collect any gemstones as your trade goods, and they're rough, put them in here. They'll be worth a little bit more money. Counterweighted is nice, but I don't know if we already know that. We do know it. Okay. Okay, this is why we came here. He sells these number 6 bits, which are super valuable for us. Makes me wish I bought the recipe earlier for the nuclear cell. But there you go. Take that. I'll take a little extra water. Good stuff. Thanks, Bep. So now that we have number 6 bits, anything here that we can actually tinker with? Let's have a look. We need number 8s for a lot of this stuff. Masterwork. Alright. Anything that we can make a handrail, we can make a reprogrammable recoiler. In fact, speaking of recoilers, we should definitely buy the freehold recoiler since we're here. Before I forget. Meaning we can just jump back here now whenever we like. What do I want to get rid of? I'm not going to be using rubber gum. I'll keep the salve. I'm probably not going to use it, but I will keep it. There we go. We now have a recoiler. Yeah, fish don't like us. Alright, this is good. Let me just check one more time that Tilly is chill. She is indeed chill. Alright, perfect. Well, I'm going to end here. We've kind of averted this crisis a little bit by proselytizing Tilly. Hopefully she stays that way. Just want to fix Ezra next. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe for more Caves of Cud content. My name is Roguerat, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.